Ray, guess where I am?
Ray, if I may, you're not in the machine, are you? I'm not sure what that means, but it freaks me out.
No, Dennis, I am not in the machine. Are you slowly opening very creaky doors again? Okay, none of you are good at this. Lars, you want to take a crack at it?
Is implying you're hiding under a sheet hacky?
Yes.
I'll sit this one out.
Hexylvania, staring directly at the door to darkness, which seems to be dying to crack open.
What? I thought we had that whole situation wrapped up. At least I thought
We did.
Honestly, we do a lot of stuff, and I never write anything down, which is a problem. I'm seeing that now.
Just like how I forgot about that whole Dennis Jr. thing. Maybe accidentally dooming everyone to a cascading time tragedy.
Oh, yours is worse. Yeah.
Everyone's coming to Hexylvania. Now.
Ghostboss Survival is coming at you. Clear out the creeps and unhaunt this hotel. I found a clue.
What is it?
Some sort of brine. Ah, a non-delicious kind that immediately makes your brain feel hot. Hot, ow, ow.
Ooh, I found some brine leftovers, too.
Oh, you should...
I am not drinking it, Dennis.
Well, not with that attitude.
This jar looks weirdly familiar.
Do you have a different relationship with jars than the rest of us?
You know, I didn't think so, but it is not out of the realm of possibility that I am just really good at jar recognition. Which is great because I really needed a win.
I am begging you to set that bar higher.
Looks familiar. Oh man, what if I'm the worst jar recognizer?
Is this where we should be spending our focus right now?
Yes.
You said I'm allowed to sit in the van whenever you're spiraling. And you're spiraling again. I'll sit this one out.
Do I get to leave too?
No, Dennis, you are the police to my dinner. You're in this.
Oh no.
You see it too, don't you?
I see it. I recognize it. I know this jar.
I've had dinner with this jar.
I think I took a vacation with this jar.
I think I care about this jar.
With every passing second, I am becoming more and more certain that this jar is my friend.
Hey, jar freaks.
We're not jar freaks. We're just freaking out about these jars.
Why are we freaking out about jars when there are zombie chickens everywhere? Well, you should be, because this place is crawling with zombie chickens. So you might want to speed up whatever it is you're doing.
I wish I knew what was in you.
I've got it, Ray. Brainstorm.
Oh, okay. Could it be pickles? Or, banana peppers? Or weird coins and like old receipts?
No, Brainstorm, our friend. The guy with the jar head and the brain and the rest of him is actually pretty normal. Really, brain jar is the headline here.
You're right.
Just a few minutes left. Attention! The storm shield is getting smaller. Get to the hotel and take cover.
If this is Brainstorm's jar, where is his brain? And his body?
Right behind you. Not to be rude, but you're not actually behind us. Then, to your left.
Try again?
Try your other left. And feeling that, my other left.
Ooh, you doing okay, buddy?
I am doing perfectly fine for a man with chunky brain syndrome. Thank you very much. Now, can we make it so that you're lost, but I'm in the right place? That would be very helpful. I know for a fact, that if a Nosferatu licks you, you get to vamp out for a full 30 minutes. But they won't do it, you cowards!
Cool. Great. Can we get back to the whole opening the door to darkness thing?
I told you, I have chunky brain syndrome.
I am begging you not to call it that.
What is chunky? Sorry. What is brain boba syndrome?
It's not a big deal. Just causes some minor coordination issues. But chunky brain syndrome causes the sufferer to lose access to all emotions one by one, until only fear remains.
So what better place to hide than horrifying Hexylvania?
Yes!
I was being sarcastic.
Sarcasm was the first chunk to go. But if you shake my jaw, you might see it.
Sounds delightful.
It isn't. I need my chunks to feel something today. I am in pursuit of the ultimate fear, and only the door to darkness can give it to me. We're detecting a big wave incoming! Get ready! You're running out of time! Take out more husks or we fail the episode! Nice job clearing out those husks. Now we just need to live through the night. Ghost Boss bonus objective. Eliminate more husks. We've done it! I told you there was nothing to be scared about. Congratulations, Ghost Boss!
My sloshy-brained friend, what is it gonna take to get you into Lars's van?
No offense, but anyone suffering from chunky anything rides on the roof.
On to Lars's van.
Fun surprise! I have sabotaged the van by removing pieces from it, sneakily.
Why would you do that?
It would be unfair for me to be the only one to enjoy the cold touch of creeping dread.
I think this particular dread is less creeping and more imminently dangerous.
Okay, can you put those pieces back in his van so we don't get eaten by ghosts? Pretty please?
Well, that plan doesn't sound very scary. The man does have a point.
Does he, Dennis?
He doesn't. But I have an idea. There's nothing spookier than a good old-fashioned campfire story. Brainstorm, if we can scare you ourselves, will you let us take you home?
I was not aware that you were masters of the horrific arts.
They're not. We just don't want to get ghosted.
Yeah, it's kind of our thing.
Yes, sadly, that is true. One day our thing will be a little more inspirational. But for now, that's good enough.
I disagree, but I accept your terms. Scare me once, shame on me. And I go home.
Team Sidebar, this is a bad plan.
What is a bad plan?
Respect the sidebar, please.
Fine.
I agree that this is a bad plan, but, I mean, that's not generally a thing that stops us.
Can we at least spend our time preparing for the non-stop parade of horrors that's headed our way? Good idea. We'll multitask. Like how every time I invite you dorks over, it's a chance to
Sucker your friends into an inescapable high-pressure loungewear sales pitch.
treat them to an inescapable high-pressure loungewear sales pitch. Exactly. Speaking of, how's that new Velour Visions collection?
Visually assaulting. I'm sorry, Lars. It's just true, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure wearing those outside would be considered an act of aggression.
Okay, speaking of aggression, maybe it's time for some.
Willow's right. Commander, you and yours take out those zombie chickens. And Lars, since this was your idea, you're up first. Brainstorm! Gird your lobes. And if you have blood in that whole situation, prepare for it to be curdled. Here comes our first tale of terror, which is called... Lars, help me out here?
Birds. Scary birds.
Great title. The storm's closing in. You'll take damage in the storm, so stay moving and watch your map. Bonus objectives are in play.
We're getting close.
Whoa, this tree is all scratched up.
This is the sign I was afraid of.
Sign?
Right. The one I talked about in the extremely important memo I sent out to everyone in home base. The one marked urgent, please read. This is important.
Oh, right. That memo. Of course. This is the sign. So, because of what you said in the memo, which I totally did read, we should find more of these scratched up trees? Brainstorm! I hope you've got a jar scarf, because this tale of horror will chew you to the bride!
Obviously, I have a steamer trunk overflowing with jar scarves, but this is hardly the proper occasion.
Bonus challenge success! Good job, team!
another of the scratched trees.
But what does it mean?
I explained it all in the memo. Remember? The one you totally read?
Right! I mean, wow, these scratches are exactly what you talked about in your memo. Let's find more.
More of the ominous scratchings.
Whoa, they look just like you said they would.
Thanks for coming so quickly, Dennis.
After I read your memo, I had to.
You read the director's memo?
It said urgent, please read, this is important. What else was I gonna do?
Intend to read it, but binge watch a marathon of Beyond the Stellar Horizon instead? Smash it, grab it, and get ready to run. We're heading home.
These markings are directions for the wolf pack, just like you said.
Okay, I didn't read the memo, I'm sorry. Wait, directions for the wolf pack?
They mark out a path for the traveling wolves to take.
To get to the Super Blood Pack Stravaganza, which you would know if you read the memo.
I was faking it pretty well.
No, you weren't.
Let me just enjoy this moment where I did something better than Ray. Okay, let's go.
We all know Hexylvania is cursed, doomed, and infested with all of the public domain monsters. Your romantic cape guys, your hirsute moon weirdos, your creatures from the unremarkable stagnant watersheds. And, off the record, there are even rumors that the woods are crawling with the monsters our legal team won't allow us to mention.
Not true. The spooky woods are fully in compliance.
Fine. The woods are crawling with legally distinct but culturally relevant monsters.
I'll allow it, but you're walking a line here.
It's time to stock up. Get out there and grab what you need and smash what you want. It's time to resupply. You've got 10 minutes to grab anything you need. But watch out, the storm's closing in. You'll take damage in the storm, so stay moving and watch your map. Bonus objectives are in play.
Sorry, where was I?
You were debating copyright law with a robot.
Oh, well, that's not very scary.
We are in fierce agreement.
Sorry, Ray. Sidebar, please. Any chance I could do something scarier, like sharks or dinosaurs?
No, Lars, we need to clear out these chickens. And anyway, birds are practically dinosaurs. I mean, you know, dinosaurs that forgot how to be fun or compelling. Or scary. But they're gross. That's something. Trail of scratched trees ends here.
Oh, no. I just realized that if you didn't know these trees are a map, you probably don't even know the really urgent, important information.
Ooh, can I tell her? At the super blood moon, he's gonna turn into a werewolf, cursed to roam the world in a primal rage.
I'm sorry, what?
to the scares.
Back 2 is generous.
The reason Hexylvania is so cursed will fill your brain bucket with effervescent dread. Hexylvania is built atop an ancient chicken burial ground.
Not true.
This is very conducive to building an atmosphere of dread. Thank you for the interruptions, everyone.
Sorry, what was interrupting who? I wasn't listening.
As I was saying, ancient chicken burial ground. This isn't working. Hey, Lawbot, can I just do a rip on the Raven?
Legally speaking, it is fine. However, creatively...
I'm hearing fine. Let's move forward.
5 minutes left. Stack! Stack! Loot!
Bonus challenge success. Good job, team.
Yeah, so, once upon a midnight stormy, as I pondered, weekend. Sorry, kind of wandered into a blind alley rhyme-wise. Let's say, Blormy. Suddenly, there came a clucking at my van's sliding door.
Have we reached the scary part yet?
Give it time, it's a slow build.
Skip to the part where the chicken reveals his powerful weapons.
Yeah, so mainly he just kind of taps on stuff and doesn't leave. But it's a classic, so...
I will pretend to appreciate it.
Smash it, grab it, and get ready to run. We're heading home.
Quoth the chicken, nevermore.
So he's willing to go on the record. Interesting.
Yeah, he's very committed to the whole nevermore thing.
I'm nodding appreciatively.
The goal here is for you to be afraid.
Oh, good. I was starting to worry you had forgotten.
He's busy.
What about Cloaks? He can do darkness.
He said he's taking a moment for himself.
I'm sorry to have brought my terrible curse upon you. Perhaps it's for the best if I leave and lock myself away for everyone's protection.
No. We need you.
We could try to figure out when the super blood moon is going to be full.
We will fix this.
This was all in the memo, just saying.
Truth is, I don't even know what day it is. Maybe it was all the time collapsing stuff. But that's all in the past. Or the future. Oh, who knows anymore? The point is, I lost track of time.
Oh, I have a bunch of telescopes from that week I mixed up astrology and astronomy. Turns out that one is way harder than the other.
If we put out the telescopes, we could get a view of the super blood moon.
Man, that name does not get any less creepy. Can we call it a super sprinkle birthday cupcake moon or something happier?
What kind of werewolf goes to a meeting at the super sprinkle birthday cupcake moon?
The kind I like fun and cupcakes.